Okay.
Place is cool.
Oh, I bet that is a... Oh no, Ard sign? Okay. Do you think Igni I can get
Probably.
get the clouds to go away?
Get the ground parts.
Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want to push.
Should avoid those clouds. Or
No.
walk through them.
It doesn't work.
Okay, so he said literally just run through them.
Okay. Well, that's what I tried to do last time, and then I died.
Well, you fell off the cliff into the pit.
Well, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Because this is the cliff I fell off of.
Yeah.
Oh, here, maybe?
Woo.
I almost died from suffocation.
It sounds like a whale's hanging out. Wait, turn left? I think you can go up again.
And then where? Then where? Because I can't go down because I died. Did I only die because I fell weird, or... I think there was like a ledge over here somewhere. Like if I drop down to that ledge and then drop down. I live?
Goodbye.
I'm dead. Well, fucking, where am I supposed to go?
You are dead. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
I know I'm dead.
Alright, do I want to heat up that slice of pizza or my leftover Daddy D's?
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna eat the rest of my mac and cheese and collard greens from Daddy D's yesterday later today. Because I only ate one piece pizza because I wasn't super hungry when we made the pizza.
How? All you ate was like a crepe.
I know, I thought that crepe was very filling, but...
I ate that crepe and I was like, I could eat 6 more of these.
So I wasn't super hungry at dinner time.
From it.
Oh, okay. I should save after I get this so that I don't have to do this again. I feel like I'm on Dagobah or something.
It kind of does feel like Dagobah. So, if you can you open the map and will it show you this area?
If I open the map...
It does not.
No.
So turn right?
See, because...
Yeah.
It just says, turn right. That's where I came from.
Okay, so you came up the hill.
Oh. Oh, no, wait. This isn't where I came from. I think I can go this way.
Okay,
I think you figured it out.
This is why I
was
am
just
the
trying to-
brains of
I was
the
trying to-
relationship.
Tried to go towards the symbol because now I'm gonna be...
Oh, have you picked a book for the podcast next month yet?
No,
Should
I
avoid those
haven't.
clouds. Or bolt through them.
Okay, so we're up now. We gotta get over there, I think? Right? Straight across?
Probably.
I don't see another way. Oh no. Oh no! Okay? I see, when we run out of breath, our HP just starts going down, so we don't die instantly.
I thought you were just being dramatic.
No, I didn't realize how the breath mechanic worked. So we're just like running while we're not breathing, basically. Okay?
Isn't that what people usually do when they run?
I mean, that's what I do when I run. I'm not breathing when I'm running. I'm dying. I'm dying! Okay. Through this bone graveyard. Let's go. Straight up to over here. Get up on land. Perfect. And then we'll just go right on through. Okay. I like that I didn't have to fight anything here. I just had to figure out how to
That would be brutal to run through that.
get over here, yeah. Whoa, what the frick? Okay, well now I'm underwater, so... I'm not gonna waste time looking around here, even though there might be something cool. Because I don't want to die from lack of breathing. Good thing that this one didn't have to be activated.
So Tom Brady came out of retirement. He retired for like 3 hours.
That was fast. Hold. Probably Igni. Hole for myself. Oh no.
Somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick.
Okay, hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
go back in for a second.
Okay, give me a second. I think I see another place of power or something glowing if I go straight down to the left.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, there's a little huddle hole
Just
right
find
here.
cover along the way. I should make it to the passage.
X marks the spot. What we got? Some
Swine.
twine? Oh yeah. 5th essence. Alright.
Fifth Essence sounds like the name of a manga.
It does. Oh, wait. Is this a little hidey hole? Yep. You know what? Can I take a... Oh, I can't. Okay. If I would have known that I didn't have all my healing potions, I would have meditated to refresh them, but I guess it would... Can I do alchemy to refresh them right now?
Oh, also, new dubbed One Piece drops on Tuesday. The
Oh, yeah?
same day as my next poem comes out.
Nice.
It is fate.
I'm making all these. Quests? That's not what I wanted to click. Short? Blur? I do not need that right now. I mean, this is great, right? This is what we... I'm making the game freeze. Because I'm clicking it too fast.
We are short.
Okay, what else can I make? There we go. Okay. Done. Thanks for bearing with me. I was actually just trying to see if I could do a healing potion, but I guess not. Wait for my HP to go up a little bit. Maybe this will, like, counteract it going down? Safe spot? Yep. I wish I could meditate. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going. Okay. This would be like my worst nightmare planet. Okay, I see a village of sorts. I'm gonna die because I don't have any healing potions.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Oh god.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Please let me meditate!
This is just Buffalo.
I'm so mad that I'm gonna die because... Get to the lighthouse. Okay. Why'd you send me above the path where there's nowhere for me to hide? I feel like if I'm down here...
Oh!
Okay, revive me with all of my healing potions, please? This is gonna suck. I don't know if I can do it, because I don't have enough healing potions, you know?
Cold.
Okay, but I could always...
Eat some bread.
What if I put Quen on?
That's a good point.
Hold on, I gotta use Igni for... I could always eat some bread is what I was gonna say, but what if I do Quen? Does that do anything to help?
If I don't hide somewhere.
It helps!
I gotta find that
Right?
next passage
It
quick.
seems like it.
If I can just find cover along the way,
Oh.
I should make it. to
It
the
broke
passage.
my shield, but it helped while I was in
Did you
it.
see that picture I sent you of the beautiful house in Buffalo in the snow?
No.
It made me deeply homesick.
I did not see that.
Ignored by Ronnie yet again.
Oh, that's pretty, yeah. Skip, skip,
with any-
skip, skip. Gwen side.
Snow's up to the rooftops.
Did it immediately break?
Blowing.
It looks like it.
Oh no. Okay, well, I guess that I can't do that. Okay, but this way is much better. Why is the pathfinding trying to take me not this way?
Because the snow is higher than the roofs, so you can't get anywhere this way, I think.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay. Let me in! I might as well take a healing potion, too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, if I try to put it on while I'm out here, it doesn't work. Roof! Shelter! Okay. Okay. I'm mad. Why? Why did they do this to me?
Perhaps it is time to eat some bread.
Alright, for me?
Yeah, won't that heal you?
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Let me...
I did,
Should
and
I
I have
bread?
started planning the next part. I will probably actually start working on it a little bit, like
Hydrate or dihydrate, quite literally.
writing it before I actually stop working, but I am ready to in earnest start writing. My goal is at the beginning to write 500 words a day, but that's very low for me, and I usually end up writing about 1,000.
Yeah.
So
Sound that it makes when he's slurping the water.
slurp.
Slurp it up!
But yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, I think it's a creative story. I don't know what people will think of it, but
I think it's good. I mean, I haven't reread it yet because I... Oh, safety. Because you are working on it still?
yeah.
But a diary? I'm not gonna read it. Oh, I forgot to put the shield on. Oh! Ah! Okay, I think this is the right way actually, so it's fine. Run. Just run. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, I don't care. I'm going to the lighthouse. Fuck that. If you want to fight me, you can fight me over here. I didn't even see what you were. Oh, you're like Hounds of the Hunt. Alright, let's go. Oh, were you scared to come in here? Yeah, what about you? You want some of this action? I didn't think so. Okay, let's go. I got my water equipped. Nothing can stop me.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
You could say that.
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
What?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
So this is all from the prior
Many
games.
times. But I don't
Oh.
remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it
She
have
probably
changed?
felt guilty, or didn't want us to feel guilty, I mean. What is this world?
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dara, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost.
Hey, isn't that what
Alas,
you
this
guys
awaits
do?
us all, though
The
at
hunt?
differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say
Too
that.
close to home.
Eridan's
Interesting.
his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay. I mean,
Going
I think
after
I know why
Geralt
he's
has proven
important.
Quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
I mean, if we
Eredin
could get
differs
one
from
of
the
Hayes'
king.
generals to betray him.
Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy.
My
He spends
allegiance
most
is
of
to
his
the
time
Senate,
focused
to
in leading the Red
democracy!
Riders.
Yep.
So what does he need in the capital?
I can hear
A
it
good
in my
viceroy.
head. It's like Obi-Wan's still here
Gels
right
is
now.
an excellent
Yeah?
administrator.
I'm so
and an
excited
even
for that
better
show.
Plotter. He's the most dangerous
Me
individual
too.
amongst
Starting the cinematic trailer with the duel of
You got
face,
any
I was like,
weaknesses?
oh.
That was good, yeah.
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd
You
your
did.
journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next.
Damn, that would have been intense. Alright.
Light on the peak. Was that
Sounds
you?
like the where
I thought it might aid your passage.
the White Witch comes from in
After all,
Narnia,
that is what lighthouses
Yeah.
do.
the planet
Show
Tarn.
the way.
Alright, let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When
500
will-
XP.
Shortly.
I know, I'm just getting XP, nobody's business in this game. Let's go. We're portal hopping.
Dear Nalia.
Viceroy Gale's palace, it said. Is this the guy that had the glowy sphere thing? I feel like he...
Miss Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace.
Formerly the Moon Palace. I like the name the Moon Palace.
I think my favorite palace name is the Winter Palace that the Romanovs had.
Which was called what? The Winter Palace?
Yeah.
I'm
Or...
glad to know you appreciate it.
I mean, there's gotta
Urban
be a Russian
architecture is
name
bit
for
more
it.
sophisticated
Mm.
than yours.
Oh, is it now? Hello, everybody. Oh, are we walking on a nude painting session? What the heck?
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Hello.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Seems like,
For I think we can
you look
agree
very
it's not
different
right
without your
between us
armor on.
and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, at Korman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil.
Okay. Was that
Do you like
Avalok's
my
full
new
title or something?
Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Who's Lara
A height,
Doran?
perhaps. Nothing more.
Or was
see
this
I
guy
touched
even
upon
in the
spot.
battle with him, or what?
So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Sure? I guess? Right?
No, it's your choice.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth. Disgraceful.
Okay, I didn't know he was gonna say something insulting.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I mean... I don't know, man. I guess I gotta say he's honest, because otherwise why would I have come on this fucking
I mean,
trip with
Siri
him, right?
trusts him.
Yeah, that's true. So I'll say yes.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
Just a shadow?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we do, in that house that we came
My
from, right?
intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Please, I'll be polite.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly.
Is that us?
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I don't know.
Are we the N Shade? What the
Oh,
fuck?
Picasso!
What? Oh no! I love how they had to show you the painting he was doing. What is that left titty doing? I was just out there.
Boobs, boobling, boobling. It's like when men try to write weird scenes.
Yeah. Luna, are you sleeping? She's snoozing back there.
I'm snoozing right here.
Yeah? Sleepy. I hate the change in times at times.
I'm not super tired, but I am feeling very zen.
Just throws me off. Like my whole feeling, internal clock, you know?
Yeah. Big load.
I mean, also, we started the stream late,
Yeah.
and, like, I got up late, and, well, because of spraying forward, everything feels, like, late, you know? Is Syrian on this, too?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Zirael. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one
Who's
another.
that in the background? The series just hanging out with like a hooker?
Do you not remember?
What? She's the
Tried to
dream
force
lady.
you to warm our king's
Oh, that's the
bed.
lady from the house at the beginning.
Yeah,
I
she's the
see.
lady that can make you see
But I
in
also
your
remember what you
dreams.
advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against...
So you already knew, bruh?
Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
I mean, I feel like the bottom one sounds like very sassy and condescending, right?
Yeah.
So I guess I'll pick the top one.
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Okay.
Why
So
not?
the An-El are elves who inhabit another world and are culturally distinct from the Ainshi. Their ancestral homeworld was at the brink of destruction, so both left for new worlds long before the conjunction of the spheres. The former arrived in the new world, the latter on the continent. So elves that are here may be here now, like, in some way. Meanwhile, these elves somehow got to another dimension.
I see.
Oh no, my dice.
Does kind of look like one of those fancy D4s.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Got him. Thanks for your help again, Dream Lady.
Yeah, no, we haven't talked to you for like a few years at this point, probably. It's like wet
Somebody's jamming
music.
outside.
Must face one of your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing, it's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
No, I live here now.
Okay. So this guy, his world isn't in danger. And he was just following Eredin because Eredin, like, took the kingship?
He like murdered.
So it's not, like, necessary for these elves to be doing this. They just want to do it because they're power hungry, basically. Like Eredin and them.
Yeah,
Just as
he
well.
likes power
Could've been
for
bluffing.
the sake
Because
of power.
initially I
Somebody
thought that they
know.
were doing it because their world was, like, dying.
But they
Should've
already found
pressed
a new
him.
world.
But they already found a new
Calm down.
world and are, like, settled
Have an
there.
art
Now they're
feels
just
better.
doing it because they want to,
We'll hear
like,
him out
take
when he
over.
returns.
Speak of the devil.
I think part of it is that Geralt used to be in
Geralt's
the Wild
worried.
Hunt,
He believes
and also
we let
Ciri
girls go
is
too easily.
yeah, Ciri is from like power.
Yeah.
Now it's time for snacks.
Can never be too careful.
Overs.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses,
God, this is so much.
we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik.
I'm glad I did all the side quest stuff early, because this would be a lot to try and do side quests in the middle of this. I wouldn't be able to keep track of the story.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Skellige. Alright, I gotta go get Yen, I guess? Xenonaut
Couldn't help.
Trophy. Visit Tir Nalia and convince Gales to betray Eredin.
It's about this little matter.
I guess not everybody does that.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
Damn.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming
I
with?
guess I should look at my ability points and change something. Oh shit, what are we doing? Sure, let's go. I don't know.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Are you gonna portal us there?
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Oh, not this guy. I mean, I killed him.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in
No,
his
I
gut.
murdered
Your
him.
hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Are you serious? This man had dead ladies all up in his house, and I
Why are you doing this again?
killed him.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
She said we're going to see Horson Jr.
Depends what I see.
I killed him.
You did kill him.
And she said, no, he's alive. And I said, excuse me? And I said, bitch, I killed that guy. What the fuck?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So bugger off, you turds!
What, really? Okay, magic time.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah,
Yeah, deal.
a deal.
Go on upstairs.
Got him.
Boss is waiting.
Yeah, I don't got a problem with you guys if you don't got a problem with me,
To say
see?
the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well, I mean, last time I was in this guy's house, let's just say it was not the most welcoming. It was full of dead prostitutes, so I'm not very hopeful for what I'm about to find this guy doing if he's still alive. Did somebody bring him back from the dead or something? Or is somebody pretending to be him?
Well, well. Who do we have here?
What the fuck?
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
How?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your
Yeah,
trap.
no, I
bitch.
literally stabbed you.
Till somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Beaverfell. You
Doo-doo!
didn't recognize me.
What? Okay, so it's the shapeshifter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's lying, kill him. No, I'll say prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist.
I
after
literally
this vault
killed
was
this
empty, you
man.
Vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri.
Yeah, that is how I found him.
God, you give me quite the scare.
I mean, couldn't he just re-transform into his normal form so that we would know it was him? Like,
Wouldn't have had to if you hadn't
Nugs.
impersonated Horson.
What the blazes were you thinking?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul.
Oh
Using
boy.
it once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough.
So this guy saw an opening and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna become a crime lord now."
Sharing it
I could be a crime lord.
with a Doppler named Dudu.
Well, I mean, as long as he's not horrible as that guy, the bar is pretty low.
Yeah.
That was
It just
courageous,
reminds me
Dudu.
of a tweet I saw
Never
of
expected
Ashley's.
Neither would I.
It's very inappropriate,
With no
Oh,
idea
but
okay.
also
if you're
it was
alive and well.
hilarious.
Okay.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
That tends to be how hers are.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Went to Barnes &
He's
Noble.
always had a head for
A
numbers.
lot of comics were
Lots
from
of feed ruffles
Webtoon.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll manage.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I've definitely been
I
seeing
don't
more
need
of
to.
those. That's true. In like
Um,
hard
2 weeks after
copy.
Wally
Manga
died,
is
I
actually the
announced
biggest,
they'd
the
light up
best-selling,
eternal fire, selling
like genre
all
of
the
media in
illegal
America right now.
enterprises.
Oh.
And the Blue Water Trade and that.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before.
Why would they complain? He made it better than it was
Survives,
before.
then. Purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Sure.
Be careful. You could
Luna
get
came
found
for the
out.
nugs.
Yeah, Luna's like
Benefits
looking
give
at
it a
his
catch
chicken
on.
tendies.
His
Like, give
colleagues
me
ain't
some
much
of
better.
those.
Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True.
Seriously.
I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Luna, can you... Luna wants these chicken tenders, anyway.
Time's
So
up.
I guess if I hadn't killed him, at this
I'm
point
still going by the
Siri
golden
would have
statue.
been like, let's
It's nice to
go,
see you
and then we would kill him here.
Take care
Right?
of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu.
What if I had just told Siri to kill
Why are we
him?
going to the
When
Sturgeon?
my
see a girl
book
who
is
helped me.
published and
Who might
famous,
that be?
Harmony, you can do the
Dandelions.
comic
Her
adaptation.
name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Okay, so now, yeah, we're just going through Siri's...
She risked a
Like, you
lot.
know all the people that
Risk a
help
lot?
Siri? We're just going
How's
to
that?
talk to them all right now.
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
The
I'd
guards
take
don't
after you.
complain when Siri bumps into them.
So she's hot.
See, they only complain when I do it. Yeah!
Who do you think is the most interesting character in the story?
I visited a city once that was very much
I
like
do, but
the
more
people
so
there
I
were
describe
much
like
cooler,
traits
dark
that their people would have.
No.
And sometimes I give them distinctive features, but like I want people to like fill in the blanks, you know?
Passing through a
I'm not like they were 6'2",
A bit different.
and like a
It was
pixie
hard
cut,
going
blah
at
blah blah.
first. I wasn't very
I'm
good
like
at control,
you know, I tell you about their
so I
culture
had to concentrate
and like
intensely.
what they would probably
Oh,
dress
I
like
didn't
and
land
look
in a
like.
crater of an
I
active
think,
volcano.
what's
The training I
the
did with
girl
Adela
character's
was
name?
Asiana.
I like
Now,
her.
I merely
I like
think
her
of the place I wish
powers.
to travel to.
No, she can hear
Close my
spirits
eyes.
of
Yeah.
like everything.
It's done.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
But like the general premise of the story is like it is like a retelling. Close. It's Asiena, and they call her as a nickname Asi, like ACI. But like you know, it kind of like parallels like England coming to America. But like I've made up my own cultures and everything. And the one culture is like a people who can hear spirits.
Should have taken it.
Um,
on anything you give me.
and then one person notices
Mind your
that
manners, you're talking
if they're
to a
taking
lady.
advice from spirits,
This is not
like people who
your
were
concern.
shitty in life would probably be shitty as spirits. And she starts to question it, and then like this whole like afterlife thing
You're a
unravels.
fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
Yeah, you ever heard of me?
Trim the trees. Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's
What?
get out
Did
of
I
here.
really do
That's
that?
pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better show me some respect.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not like...
Hell yeah, girl.
Yeah, that's right.
It's so good to see you, B.
I thought we were gonna make out with her.
And you too. Who's your charming companion?
Also,
I do like her freckles.
the main
Defender of the downtrodden? Are you kidding me?
the main villain of my story is an antediluvian horror of my own creation.
That Geralt.
What?
Very
What?
nice to meet you.
What did you say?
I said
I've heard so
antediluvian
much.
horror of my own creation.
Oh. And for some reason, I heard you say Andalusian, and I was like the horse? Is that a breed of horse? I was like, what the fuck?
I don't know anything about horses.
What,
except
for
that they're
example?
scary.
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh.
Aww.
That's Ciri, of course.
Snowball fight.
Other ladies, however.
My pony passed.
Standing right here.
Right.
I heard horse. I heard
So,
somebody talking about a
What
horse.
brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to
Uh-oh.
thank you for everything.
Giant clump
Oh,
of Lucifer
stop.
flying through the air.
Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many
Here's
would have done
our
it with such
first
courage.
quiz.
Thank you.
What does the word antediluvian mean?
This is for you.
I don't know.
A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my! It's beautiful.
And we will use a hint to phone a
Thank
friend.
you.
The
Am I
prefix-
phoning you?
The
Who's
prefix
focused here?
anti
And keep slaughtering the piglet
means
this morning.
before.
Thanks.
Before?
Like a
Visit
primordial
Falcons.
being?
Ah.
It's not primordial,
Valdo,
but
eh?
that's you're much closer
Well, shan't stop you then.
on the right side.
More
Farewell
Before flowers.
to you both.
Diluvian
Take care of
means
that Witcher.
I
the
will.
biblical flood, like before
So-
the biblical flood.
Oh. Oh
Because
yeah,
a lot of-
yes. That.
A
yeah.
lot of cryptozoologists think like a lot of supernatural beings existed before the biblical flood,
Seems
and we no
nice.
longer have them because they all drowned.
Terrible.
What'd I say?
He said,
What's
so
there to
your
see
friend
in far
B,
corner?
and she
We
said,
can move some
what about her? And
troubles.
Geralt said, she seems nice, and she goes,
When I
Geralt,
came
you're
before,
terrible.
I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the
I
rest.
feel like I vaguely remember these people. These characters are like so. Like, I did so many side quests.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
This guy right here. Yep.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
How come you never greet me like that?
Hello.
You devil incarnate! I'll say
I'm
that to
gonna
you.
start
Ron.
introducing you. I'm like, and this is Ronnie, the light and love of my
Allow me to
life.
introduce
And this is
Geralt
Ian, the devil
of Rivia.
incarnate.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Thank you for taking serious.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her.
Found it hard to refuse the last
Well,
one. That's
good you're
like
here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly.
Well,
gotta
yeah,
stay
isn't
ahead of
this
them.
a city that's like
Understand.
burning
Problem is,
non-humans?
we
Yeah,
just
get
lost
out of
2
there.
horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
I like how it's like a
Somehow.
fashion thing for
We
people
don't
to
need
just
till
wear like a
tomorrow, so
knife
not to
around
worry
their
about
neck,
today.
apparently.
Yes, for
Like,
some.
I've seen
I'm
multiple
off to see a
characters with
merchant.
that
There's a chance I
design.
can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Maybe we can help?
Any way we can help?
I think that guy's
Oh,
gonna
don't
betray
fret,
them.
lass. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back.
Pish
And you will.
posh.
this is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I
Wait,
can't
I mean, you
take
did
this.
give it to us. We're just
No, I
paying
shan't
you
let you
back.
refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Oh,
Of
shit.
course.
I gotta do a horse
I
race again?
challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Sure. Either way, I'm gonna race as Geralt or Ciri, I feel like, right?
My own spirit. Come.
If I lose, though, it's not bad. I just gotta make sure Ciri wins? Or loses? I have to make sure Ciri loses?
Choose one of these.
Coming.
Why, I don't get to ride Roach? No. Oh, I am on Roach. Okay. Do we want that guy to win? I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna beat everybody, so it doesn't even friggin' matter. I'm a pro at this now. Didn't you know I won the whatever the
illegal one?
The illegal derby?
Don't you know that the cleaver wants to kiss me?
I'm the champion
Hard left, yeah.
of this realm.
So don't forget Jujutsu Kaisen this week.
Okay. Yeah, which day can we go see it?
Probably Thursday.
I don't think we have anything Thursday, but Thursday is St. Patrick's Day, but I don't think we have any plans because we don't. Yeah, we don't usually do anything for St. Patrick's Day, but I think that's Thursday.
Can still be.
Today's the 13th. Yeah, so it would be.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of.
He's not a sore loser.
That's an IMAX.
Soon, round which all will
7 p.m.
This night shall be ours.
Okay, yeah. That should be good. I don't think we have anything going on this Thursday. We had a nice party with the acting troupe.
My concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Oh, well, thank you. Mom and Dad together.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when
Fucking a sorceress.
Yeah, that's what
There we
she's
were,
asking.
The two of us on the mountaintop. I looked at her and
She was the most beautiful
It
woman.
said,
exactly where
damn girl, you look real dank in that outfit.
I love those thigh
I love
highs.
you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
I'll never stop loving you, bitch.
Right?
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
More wine? Hell yeah. Keep it coming.
They
hello?
like you here.
He just wanted to show off his juggling skills.
To join them, drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Sounds like the life. Maybe the middle one? I mean, we kind of know what's worrying her, I would feel
Yeah.
like, right? But, like, it seems like a good question to ask. This also isn't a quick time one, so I feel like I can ask whatever.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's fine.
It's the quick time.
The quick time ones are the ones that are important.
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting
We got
will
this.
only be the beginning. For me, at least.
I kind of want to say one thing at a time, because we can't even worry about what happens after until we deal with them, right?
Yeah.
Or do you think I should ask what she means?
It's up to you.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me. Whatever happens.
Daddy Geralt's here.
Thank you, Geralt.
You promised.
In jest?
What? Promise sexy time?
Be like them.
Drunk?
I get you. Just no worries. Just all they care about is
Drinking and
making
fucking.
out. Yeah.
You promised, and yes, you said I could blow your back out.
This is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
I like you choose who you are. I don't like the idea that you have to do what you were, like, people tell you were born to do, right? You can choose.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he's saying,
Your life is yours.
like, you can rebel against fate, not just what people
Geralt,
tell you to do,
you know
but...
that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Well, That didn't go over well.
These powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what the bottom one means. Do you think she wants her powers? I have no idea. I don't know.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was
What,
the
your
sorceresses
dad?
of the Lords
Whatever.
once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
We don't gotta listen to any of them.
Avalok's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands, not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
She trusts him a lot. I mean, I feel like don't be naive.
Yeah,
It's
kind of rude.
A little rude.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalok will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm
Maybe.
certain whatever it is, he'll give
We'll
me a
see.
choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
Still juggling.
Yo, you see that? No, I don't want it.
She won't try the whiskey chat.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I mean, we weren't hiding. Yes, no, get the horses? I'm
Get
gonna
in
say
the
yes.
chopper!
I don't want to race again.
Jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need
Wow.
horses. But we'll have to find
You
another
should
way to
bargain
get
with
them.
the witches. They had a lot of
I
those
sense
things.
trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Is this what Ronnie's horse girl instincts are telling her?
Let's steal some horses. Not about to steal. He just said that he can't buy them. Or we could buy it for them. I don't know. Siri seems in for it, so let's go.
Whatever you want to do.
Let's steal.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
I mean, they tried to buy them.
Must
And the
say,
guy was
you
like,
didn't seem
no.
the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Steady? The steady type? What does that mean? Alright.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. If I go... I just want to see, because wasn't there a section for, like, alternate Siri outfit somewhere? Like, didn't I get that?
I think you had to pick that at the beginning.
Oh, well. Or was it in, like, the glossary? Where is she? Where is she? Would she be with the C, or is there different sections? Hello? Siri, where are you? Oh yeah, different sections. Yeah, maybe I had to pick it at the beginning.
Hey,
I just wanted to see what it was.
Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Oh, there's a bunch of guards
It's
around
like exclusive,
here,
like the entire police
so-
precinct is here.
Sneak into the stables. Don't mind
Hard to
us.
find good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Is he sleeping?
Apparently.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. A little secret ladder. Okay, maybe this is not the right spot. I thought I was so clever. Siri is not with me, so she clearly went somewhere else.
Locked.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Geralt?
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Yo, look at my map.
I just noticed it too. Ninja
I'm
Geralt.
sneaky. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Okay, another way in. This is the guy keeping lookout for us.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
How? Hold on. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I thought maybe I could just talk to you and, like, get you to let me in.
He's been bamboozled. Can't see in the dark. No dark vision.
Okay. Hold on. We got this ladder here, and then I can, like, jump up here, and then I'm inside somebody's house.
It's a nice little atmosphere. Look at that cozy
I know.
there.
And then I'm in their house, and I go up to the roof, and then we, like, Batman parkour across the roof. Oh, secret ladder?
Secret ladder.
I don't know if
Oh,
this
they got
is
the painting up here.
the right way. They do have the painting up here.
Is that London?
I don't know what that
Novigrad,
is.
Probably.
A treasure chest? Oh. I mean, I'll
Skulls
take
and
that.
bats.
Alright, this is not the right way. Oh. Excuse me? Well, I thought for sure I was onto something, but clearly I was mistaken. Wait, did I go in here? It's locked? I feel like I should be strong enough to just break it, but I guess not.
This place looks so cozy.
I know, I'd live here. Okay, so it wasn't that way. Can't get in this way. Siri is standing over here.
Can you, like, force push the door open?
I don't think so. It's not up here, so.
Okay.
Maybe climb in the window. Climb in the window.
Oh, there we go.
Go this way. Alright, here we go.
Hello, horsies.
Hey guys!
You demonic beings
Don't
of hell.
mind me. I'm being sneaky. Oh,
Oh, that's why he said.
is this guy sleeping?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he didn't seem to react at all. You got a key, bro?
There's loop. Oh, there it is.
Huh. Here's the key.
Put the key right by the door.
You put the key in the door.
That guy
and
looks
you
awake
let the
to me.
thieves in. Oh, you can hear him snoring.
Finally.
You guys are being really loud.
Yeah, keep slamming that door. I bet that guy's gonna wake up. Will they know that it was, like, them that stole it because, like, they had just come and asked to buy?
Maybe, but
Some
they're also, like,
horses.
leaving tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work. Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks,
I guess I'm
Garrett.
not being a very,
That was splendid.
good role model for Siri, huh? That was wrong. I can't say that after I went along
A
with
nice
it the whole
change from
time.
killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's what I
Bid
say.
Balzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Please teleport me to Dandelions so that I don't have to walk there. Okay, never mind. Alright, Yennefer Triss. Probably Yennefer, huh?
He would always perform in a mask.
I'm looking at Tina and Jessica's pictures at medieval times.
Ooh, does it look fun?
Yeah. I mean, like, I've been to medieval times twice. And the show itself is fine, but the food was not good.
I would want to go. Like, I've never been, and I really want to go and see what it's like. I'm gonna give this to you guys. I have to pee again because I keep drinking so many liquids.
Alright, we're off to talk to Yen. Yen, the beautiful old hen.
Defeatism and desertion.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. Let's talk about that in your straw man fallacy, you nerd.
Oh, fuck.
Strumpet? Look at her, she's just vibing to her own internal music.
You're back to my place.
You have fun.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
A foolproof method for exercising witches. Do these hearts mean this is a place where prostitutes live? Glory Lane. Oh, he's drunk. I thought he was creeping up on me. You okay, guy? We have arrived at the whorehouse.
Is that where she is?
Apparently, all the hearts are in there.
You're right.
Strumpet!
Yen.
I mean me to grab another lass to join us.
Look at that girl! Just body rolls.
Here, or at my place.
Bertha, move.
Yen's like, we will raise the most powerful army ever seen. An army of whores.
Hell yeah.
One shot.
Yen definitely seems like the type of girlfriend that she's like, hey, you want to go to the strip club together? And just like, you know.
This establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or series?
Spare Me the Lecture feels like she'll be mad at me. Mine is a straight up lie, because it was Siri's idea.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to do.
That is apparently a thing some couples do. I don't get it.
It's a thing some couples do, yeah.
I think you do like going to the strip club, right?
I do. I haven't been in a really long time. I mean, I used to. Me and my friends used to go. Atlanta is like famous for its strip clubs, and there was definitely like a lot of people that were like married people that would like go to a strip club and like they just wanted to spend a lot of money on the strippers there. I'm gonna try and lie.
Just being like,
I'm gonna try and lie and say it was my idea and cover for Siri.
Oh my god, I don't even like going outside.
She's gonna be like, you looked away.
Come so easily to you.
If you intend to.
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her, and you did the right thing.
Oh, thank you, Yen. You're not mad at me? You're not mad at me?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
No, because we didn't invite you.
Conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering me.
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn. Alright.
How'd it go with the lodge? Anyone agree to help?
I'm afraid the situation's looking grim.
I mean, I never found what the heck is her name. Frindilla or no, not Frindilla?
Yeah.
Is that what I was looking
It's
for?
neither the time nor the place for this discussion. Triss will tell you more.
Charming place. Why are you here?
I just like looking at booties.
Establish Margarita's whereabouts.
Margarita!
I also learned
Who's
the
Margarita?
identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Who is this guy?
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be
And you found him? And they did it? Yo, he's not even wearing a mask or anything. I mean, I guess
he's so hard to spot.
His face is pretty dirty.
He looks like
but
your everyday Joe Schmo.
He's not even wearing a disguise.
Abbe Faria?
We got a problem.
We'd like to talk.
I don't even know why this guy's important yet. Did Yen just say? I wasn't listening. Oh, come on, man. You're not even running that fast. You're doing a light jog. Alright. Alright, I guess I'm also gonna do a light jog. Hey, man, hey.
Wilder by the day.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
You look fucking amazing.
On top of me.
I love them. I love the. Hey.
I'm in for a roof walk.
Can you, bruh? Hey, camera. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, because he's very slow at climbing.
The only man who ever escaped a high security prison at the speed of a slow glacier.
Oh, come on. I tried to talk to him.
We're doing this together.
Talk. Okay, maybe the game is just like you gotta go all the way. Okay. Got him.
He disappeared.
He disappeared.
Agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
How'd you get over there?
Yeah, seriously.
We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us.
Now Yen's behind him somehow. Should look at this. This is designer. Do I look like a bandit to you?
Not
That's what
really.
Yen's saying.
I'm glad you agreed. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
You did kind of just draw your attention to yourself by running through the street.
Yeah.
With us chasing you. But...
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
He's like, the tiggies would help.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
I don't know.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Dara.
So they say. My thought?
Look at this guy.
Why not try it dead?
In the background.
Burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped.
Ah.
They dropped the stiffs into a
He
great
played dead?
The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into them.
Hey, Davey.
Hey, be quiet, man. We're trying to have a conversation. Say that to that guy? Yeah, how did you fake your death?
No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs.
Wow, with just a little apprenticeship, you can go a long way.
And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
We might have lost your life.
I prefer to die in my
I mean, he was like, I was already in prison, so...
Yeah, couldn't get much worse.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
I mean, that's gonna be gross.
They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
That would be loud, though.
To hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
God, I hate the beard.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping this horrible beard for forever on Geralt.
They say Dayrod.
He's always gonna have mutton chops.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters.
I don't have time to go to the barber, okay? I have a lot going on. I have to protect Ciri from the wild hunt. I gotta hook up with Yennefer. It's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility that I got going
We only
on.
knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
You know, they just do.
Yeah.
They just drink.
Wasn't so hard.
One last.
So we just give them some beer and then sneak past them.
Everyone here knows you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Whatever you.
Oh, geez, that guy just materialized.
Work out.
So do we.
Oh,
So
Gwent time.
We haven't played Gwent at all. Interesting what he said about the guards, I guess.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Oh yeah, Zoltan.
Send in Zoltan to get him drunk. Okay, so what am I doing? Optional. Ask Zoltan for help. I'm definitely doing that.
Doesn't sound optional.
I'm definitely doing that, so let's go.
We can go in here.
People, help me!
Walter?
Plow the fuck off. I will kill you.
Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Jeez, I just stood here. What the heck?
Take this, burn it, hide it.
What the fuck is happening? What did he even give me?
Warrant?
Oh no! Oh god. 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. I'm just so dangerous. Okay, what did he give? That was Walter. What is it? Doesn't say what he has though. I don't know. I guess he gave me some magic loot though. What the fuck happened? I tried to talk to him and it was just like, no, fuck off. And then he just said, here, take this. He just disappeared. What did he give me? He's probably in the quest item section? Okay, that's the warrant I picked up. You think it's like one of these things? Rose of Remembrance, maybe? I don't know. We had that for something else, right? I don't know. Oh, that's hilarious. That was janky AF.
That was
so
super
good.
weird.
That was so good. Alright, Zoltan, my man. I need your help. You get some guards drunk for me.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
I think I've asked him.
Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Is Margarita another sorceress?
I love that Zoltan's immediate thought is, I'm fucking in.
Let's go.
This is like what happened if I asked Davey to come pick me up. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yep. He'd free me from your tyrannical rule.
Lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Look at that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Alright, goodbye.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Alright. Updated the Great Escape. Let's go. Wow, she's far away. I think there's a fast travel point out here, though. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Duty calls.
Okay. She is... over here. All the way over here. I guess here.
Are you gonna read more of the book?
I don't know.
You're gonna be annoyed if you have to read 200 pages in 2 days.
Yeah? Oh.
Where you think you're going, Mucker?
Excuse me?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Oh, not this shit.
Vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Okay, I feel like I should just pay them.
I mean, you are here to do an illegal operation.
It's wrong that they're asking me to pay, but it will cause more problems
Think
in
of
the
this
future
as karma
if I
for
don't,
stealing the
I feel
horses.
like. There you go.
That I understand. Exemplary patriotism, mate.
There you go. Now we... Oh my god. Now we got no problem with the guards here. We're free to move about as we please, hopefully. Okay, my GPS broke. It's... Oh. Never mind. I was like, it wasn't telling me where to go for a second. And I know these streets sometimes turn into dead ends, so I didn't want to go the wrong way on accident.
What are you looking at?
Where are you looking
Wait,
at?
Knoxville is nearby, right?
Yeah,
it's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
The UB women's team is playing in the MAC conference there on Saturday.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we
up.
begin?
So Zoltan's not helping us. I wasn't paying attention, but I think he said no or something.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Can you, like, walk a little faster?
The mark of a dangerous guild you wear.
Me?
You're wearing the cat stuff.
Or what? Can you just chill
They're
out?
all just like ominously threatening.
They're just
as you walk
yelling.
by.
I feel like I'm walking down the street in Atlanta. People just yelling shit at me. I forgot to tell you when I was at work the other day and we were walking, like me and my one coworker were walking, and she had, yeah, hey girl! And she had like this pull cart behind her that she had stuff in, and one of the things was like this umbrella. And as we were like crossing a street, the umbrella was like kind of like awkwardly falling out, but we didn't notice because it was behind us. And this guy stopped and he was like, "Oh, watch your umbrella." And we were like, "Oh, thanks." And we like put it back in the cart, and he was like, "That's a shitty ass umbrella. I wouldn't want that cheap ass umbrella anyway." And then he just like kept yelling stuff at us as we walked down the street, and we're like, "Okay, bye."
Bye.
And I was like, "That's Atlanta for you, just yelling random stuff." Okay, I guess I'm going alone. So, sure.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Can you move so I can jump in here? Alright. Which way? This way. But yeah.
Always.
That's classic. I mean, that's not just Atlanta, but just like city vibes in general.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like, because a lot of times in Atlanta, they're yelling like, maybe misogynistic or just like more like, just like random things like, "Hey, you single?" or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Hey,
and girl,
then, like
you
Tina and Cheska commented about how people just like yell like, "Hey, how you doing?" You randomly hear, you know?
Yeah, in New York, they're like, "I don't talk to anyone."
Fuck off, yeah. But sometimes they just yell obscenities at you, apparently, for no reason. For having an umbrella that they don't want is apparently something that happens.
Hey, girl, you want to stand under my umbrella? Ella, under my umbrella. You had
I know
my
this
heart.
isn't the way I'm supposed to go, but
We'll never be worlds apart. Maybe
it says
in
that there's
magazines.
another enemy, but there's not.
Fine, you dumb looking anyway.
I think I just took a back route.
That's what he said.
Sure.
Look at Luna's face perfectly fitting between her little paws.
Yeah, exactly. That is how... This game is freaking long.
Yeah, we could start the final act now.
I don't know how long we've been playing it, but it's like... You could easily get over 100
the
hours in this
episodes
game.
we're uploading to YouTube are high 60s right now. But we're basically at the end. We're just like doing all the leftover stuff. But it's really good. Look, I never really felt bored with it.
Yeah. I finally remembered to meditate, everybody, and get my potions back. Okay, what did he say about this? It won't budge, but there's... Find the missing mechanism. Oops. Your Witcher vision. Hello? Mechanism? Is it not in this room? Wait, did I just go in a circle?
I think so.
Okay.
I hear some squeaking.
Hold on.
Squeak, squeak,
Okay,
squeak,
maybe it's
squeaking.
like one of those mechanisms that you gotta be really close to. Oh, yep. It's actually right there, very obviously on the wall. Oh. No, I have to find the missing part. I see. Hello?
They call me Wet Geralt. Werewolf.
Yep.
I do feel disoriented now, because I feel like it's like 11.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's only 10.
Hey, it's gotta be in, like, this room.
Oh, there's a monster on your left.
No, there's not. It says that there is, but there's not. He's, like, not spawning or something. This is the room I was in earlier. This feels fine.
I got up at 7.
I mean, I did sleep in pretty late, but I also could not fall asleep yesterday. I was up until like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then I kept like waking up.
You know why you don't sleep well? Not enough alcohol.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I drink that energy drink. Keep picking up everything, I guess. Did I go in this room before? Yes. I think I've been in here before. Can I go in the... Is this water deep enough to swim in? No. I tried to hit the dive button, but it didn't work.
POV. I'm fighting chat.
Are you winning?
Are you winning?
What the heck? Where the fuck is this? Oh!
Mirror Force!
This'll come in handy.
Here we go. Here we go! Drippy drippy.
Let's start Stream Fight Club. Like, we pretend like we have a normal stream team where we all hang out, but then after dark we all record streamer boxing matches.
Like, actual fights?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I would be really bad at that.
You don't think you can take me?
That ought to do it.
I didn't say that. No. Yeah, you broke the first rule already. God.
Well, you have to break the first rule, otherwise no one else would be in the club and you would just be fighting yourself.
That's true, I guess.
The Fight Club is actually you defeating your id.
Yeah. That does sound like a club that you would run.
That judgment I hear in your voice?
No. Brittle wall. Get destroyed. Here's some ghoulie boys! Hold on. This? Hey, break off, first of all. First of all, how about you break off? Oh, no. Oh, he's exploding! He's exploding! You guys, stop. I'm not doing too good. Alright. I like how Yen was just like, bye. Good luck. She sent me in
Have
here
a
all
good
alone.
time, sweetie.
So rude. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I forgot
Is
to
this door
check.
open?
When is the next Sabres game? I'm guessing Tuesday. Thursday? That means I get the one. Oh no, I'll be at the movies. Never mind.
Oh shit!
He killed him!
I can't let these guys raise the alarm. Sewer key, thank you. Alright, where's Margarita?
Margaritaville?
Yep. Yo, these guys are just carrying dolls around? Okay, yeah. I don't want that. Take those. Let me in! Margarita! Hello? I guess I'm just murdering people now. I thought this was supposed to be a stealth up. Oh! Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, you stay on fire so you don't bother me. Jesus.
He
Look
parried
out.
you.
He did parry me? Didn't help him, though?
Oh, his body! Look at it!
Margarita.
She's wearing the sorceress wardrobe.
Tits out.
Tits out.
God, I'm...
That does seem to be like their outfit choice.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. We'll never open it without the key.
Oh, yeah?
Keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Well, he's about to die. I don't know what to tell you. Get the key. Let's go. We're doing this.
So we're doing this?
So we doing this? Yeah, we're doing this. We're killing the warden of this prison.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean,
10 dual commandments.
I don't really feel bad about killing this guy, considering we know that they're pretty, like, horrible people, you know?
Yeah.
Can you? Bruh. Okay, do you know what? These guys are pretty good at parrying.
Well, their job is to fight people like you.
That didn't help them. A tracking.
It's the 10 dual commandments.
Take a little meditate, I think.
Under toi.
I can't meditate right now, actually. Oh, I have all the swallow, though. Okay. Ooh, hello, what's this?
Look at chat playing amongst themselves.
Give me all your stuff. You guys suck.
The wondrous world of insectoids.
Okay. Alright, outside. Into the courtyard? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Oh, great. This seems good. Right about now would be great for
And
Yen to
Ian
show up.
bot would become sentient.
Jesus.
Are you saying the real Ian's not sentient?
That guy's just been on fire the whole time. Okay, I don't like this guy with the shield. So, switch to this. Because we can do that. Can you frick off?
Why don't you just find them?
You mean put my shield on? Are you saying I'm not doing a good
Oh,
job?
I see what you mean. I didn't know they did that.
Are you saying I'm gonna die?
I completely missed that one.
Shut up and fight.
Would that just be like renaming the bot to Ian bot?
Okay.
Quick.
Okay, he's done. Can you guys stop with the arrows, please? Chop his arm off. Get this guy.
What if I actually make the bot called Davy Bot?
Do it. Okay, you know what? This is... I didn't know this was gonna be a thing. I thought Yen was gonna be here to help me.
Oh, okay.
Not good.
The shield actually works pretty good because it explodes and breaks their, like, posture. Oh, I thought I had the shield up?
No, it broke from the last guy.
Oh, I got full healed somehow?
You found the prison warden.
Somehow I got full healed and I'm not taking any damage. I don't know why, but you know what? Could I have done this stealthily? I think the game glitched, but in my favor. Bruh.
We should make a bot and it will just be called Question Bot, but it will only ask one question.
Which is?
Are you a tits or ass man?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Locked. Okay, I
Just
can't
shoot
get
him with
to...
a crossbow.
Yeah, just shoot him with a crossbow. Yeah, you think I can do that?
Todo Bot?
Wait, is this not the guy? Where's the...
It did say warden.
Was there like another guy's loot on top? Oh my god, I got picked up.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, yeah, the guy from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh.
We're going to see Jujutsu Kaisen 0 on Thursday.
Yeah.
Like we said earlier. Who wants to come to the movies with us?
Is it this side?
My favorite thing about going to the movies is that they sell Pepsi there.
Yeah?
It's like the best part.
That's your favorite part? Not the movie?
Yeah.
Your favorite part is drinking Pepsi?
Yeah. It's not the same though. It tastes better in the theater.
Coming.
Hey, ladies.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches,
Oh, don't worry, I already murdered them all.
I shan't make it. Hold on.
Can you give her like a healing potion or something? Can I give her some of the swallow?
I'm dying, Yana. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
I mean, you're still talking. You don't want to try and get out of here? Excuse me? Wait, she's asking us to kill her?
Yeah.
But if I say let's go, do we leave her here or do we take her? I don't want to
I
leave
don't
her
know.
here.
It's a hard choice.
I don't want to leave her here. I also don't want to kill her.
It's a hard choice.
I mean, Yen's looking at me. I guess that means I'll do it.
Yep.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yana, for once, don't argue with him.
For once. I feel like she could be okay, right? She's a sorcerer. She has a lot of magical power. She doesn't want to try and live? Like, why?
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't let
No worries.
go.
Geralt's like, I am on it.
Oh, I knew this felt familiar. It's a Monte Cristo reference.
This is?
Yeah.
This scenario?
The whole thing and Abby Farah.
There was a time
I love The Count of Monte Cristo. It's one of the books I want to read in French.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
I can't believe I'm just killing her. There's no way to save her?
Yeah, there's only two choices, and if you fail, if you don't come here and do the quest, it will auto-update the quest as if you killed her.
So wait, is the other option to just leave her here?
Yeah.
To die slowly?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here, though? They turned battle music on and... Oh, there's a guy, that's why. Sir? Can you move? Oh no. He's on the other side of the door. Here, you come to me. You come to me.
Can you open doors?
Yeah. I couldn't open the door because he was standing on the other side. And Geralt was like, there's a person there, so I can't do it. Didn't I already kill everybody, though? Except for those couple of guys?
No, you fucking way.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah? How about this? Fuck you.
Did you say watch his whirling?
He's a whirling. Oh, no. And I'm free. Woo! Nothing to see here. The soldiers are just letting me walk on by. Oh. Never mind. Excuse me.
Taste my blade.
This city is quickly becoming a city that I really don't want to be in.
Yeah, it's a very, very dangerous place.
I don't want to be here. There's too much going on with these Redanians. I don't like them.
Like, you run by the fast travel point, it's like really far away.
Oh. I guess I didn't realize I ran past one. And I didn't realize how far away it was. Redania sucks! Redania sucks! Like, are these multiple countries? Because, like, I think this is, not Redania. And then this is Redania?
I think there's cities in the same country.
Okay.
But one is just, like, much more racist.
Yeah. So sleepy. She's so fluffy. Luna is so fluffy. Hello.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Wunderbar.
Just gonna enjoy some music. Alright. Last but not least, talk to Triss. Squeak. Triss is in this room? Alright, Triss.
Hey girl, hey.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath?
Yeah.
How did you put Ciri in danger?
Well, oh geez. We had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under...
That's right. Daddy Geralt was there, keeping an eye the whole time. She's got nothing to say in response.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize.
Just as FYI, I probably am thinking of wrapping up soon.
Yeah, fine.
I just didn't want to... I wanted to see, like, how far we could get in these quest lines, basically.
I mean, like, if we...
Good. Ida outright refused,
what was
while
that?
Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla.
Like,
haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a
car or gunshots?
I don't know.
Slowly recovering.
But I mean, like, if we... Because you are in, like, the final act now. So if you really just want to power through, we can play more of this tomorrow. It's up to you.
We don't have to, because that's our Elden Ring day, so we don't have to take away. I'm fine with taking time to finish this, you know?
Alexander's notes. I had to turn her down. Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew.
Kiss, Marry, Kill, Jared Leto Joker, Jared Leto Band, Jared Leto Requiem. Jared Leto Requiem is dying, kissing Joker, and marrying him in 30 Seconds to Mars.
I think I would pick the same answers, although I don't really like the idea of kissing the Joker. That sounds like highly unappealing to me.
But Jared Leto in Requiem for a Dream is a drug addict and very, very...
I mean, the Joker is also just not
But,
great,
like, the Joker is, like, insane toxic. He's, like, will, like, steal all your shit and sell it to get a hit.
Here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridian band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't
I should have known that from the TV show. She's, like, turns
Zoltan
into an
lost
owl.
in a card game a few days ago.
Figures.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl.
Oh, so he must have known.
Then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Is this a Gwent game one?
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
A feather.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need
sortilege? That sounds like if Marie Kondo knew sorcery. She would do sortilege.
Do you know what the verb sortir means?
No.
It means to leave, to go out.
Okay.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. So could I have found Philippa before this point?
I don't know.
Because I feel like I was trying to do her quest, but then it, like, never...
We're here.
It came to a stop because I had to go talk to the King of Redania and I didn't want to.
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Spider-Man, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire.
Highly unpopular opinion.
Probably
Tom Holland is dying. I'm marrying Andrew Garfield and I'm kissing Tobey Maguire.
I'm probably going to kill Tobey Maguire, marry Andrew Garfield, and kiss Tom Holland.
Might have guessed as much.
I feel like I feel like Andrew Garfield would just be the best husband out of those.
Yeah.
Three. For some reason, I get
He's
that
a golden retriever.
that sense.
Past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
I don't think any of them are bad guys.
No, I just like
Might not be too late.
Come on.
Tom Holland the least of all of them.
Kill Andrew, kiss Toby, marry my husband.
Like, I don't understand the Tom Holland hype. He's a decent actor, a really good
think
dancer,
he's attractive. You don't...
and he looks like a 16-year-old.
I hope we
Okay.
get there in time.
He is not.
Stress
I know.
already hurt her.
But
The possibilities are many.
he does have a baby.
It's
face.
just like
Not likely.
the same thing with Paul
Never
Rudd.
forgave
They're
her
like
for sending
an
assassins
attractive
out.
white man.
Philip is weakened. No doubt
Yeah?
about it.
Weakened, maybe.
He's older than me. Yeah, exactly.
But there's like nothing distinguishing about them. Like at least like Chris Hemsworth has like cool Thor hair, and Chris Pine looks like he would be like a military commander to me. Andrew Garfield just what's his name? Tom Holland just looks like a high school student.
Sure.
And also he supports Tottenham, so why would you like it? Oh.
Sports what?
Tottenham Hotspurs, the soccer team.
We underestimated Philippa.
Uh-oh. Hello! Philippa's blowing shit up in here.
Chelsea Football Club fan.
Okay.
This place is amazing.
Anyways, I'm joking.
Never get out.
What? Is he trying? I thought he was in love with her.
The horror begins.
After her.
Did he catch her?
We'll handle this.
Fireball
all his
just flying
interviews
by.
he is always very like sweet and cute.
Ben Affleck's dying.
Goes with me.
I think I'd probably kiss Clooney and marry Bale.
Stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine.
I probably am gonna kill Ben Affleck. Let me just tell you that right now.
I do have to say, Ben Affleck in
I'll marry Christian Bale.
The Last Duel. Blonde Fleck.
You liked that?
Oh, dude, he was hot as hell. In
I
that
did
movie.
not like that. All right, hello, boys.
We have established you have bad taste because you're dating me.
I was gonna say, isn't that kind of a burn on yourself? Can you frick off? You see that shield damage? Oh, is there more of you?
I think that's why I
think
don't
they're
like
underground.
Tom Holland that much, though, is because he seems very schmarmy to me. Like, nothing about him feels honest to me. He feels like he's always playing a little role to be, like, the cute boy.
Interesting. I do not get that vibe from him. Philippa! We're trying to help you, I think. Excuse me?
Pretty birdie?
Why are you calling me a birdie?
You're to take me on
Hey, you're pretty tough. You didn't even, my shield didn't even, like... What the frick? Okay, you know what? Get wrecked.
Kiss, marry, kill. Baby.
Yeah, he did play Sherlock Holmes.
He did. Bart!
No! I don't want to hurt Bart.
Henry.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. He played Sherlock Holmes in, the heck is it? One where Millie Bobby Brown was his younger sister.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Enola
Holmes, yeah. The book for that's really good, by the way.
He was pretty good Sherlock, honestly. Yeah, he was. It was a pretty good movie. Yeah.
Kiss, marry, kill. Ian, Ronnie, Davey.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no. Past, go. Say.
Do not collect $200.
Bart, we're your friend. We talked to you earlier.
Ever had a stomach ache?
What are you talking about? You're the hot one.
I'm not even pretty. Yeah, what are you talking about, Davey? And you're passing on those good genes too. Your kids are cute.
But no one. Drowner make egg very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
We need more Davey thirst traps. Actually,
my genes. That's ridiculous. They would never fit into that.
One of the people I work with was lurking in chat. And, they were like, that Davey person in your chat was really excited about your crop top.
Everybody loves a good crop top. Philippa! Please!
That was a she, and they were like, whatever.
They were like, whatever.
We were busy talking about
Philippa.
I should not even bring up politics on stream, but we were discussing some of the essays in the 1619 project, which I think are all very well done.
Oh my god! Hold on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. All of us have good to glowing reviews of it.
I'm gonna die from the fire damage. I don't know how to not be in the fire. Philippa! Can you chill out for 2 seconds? Oh my god. Roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay, never mind. I don't have any more potions.
So quiet all of a sudden.
You don't know I'm here.
Don't make too much noise.
Oh. I don't know how to sneak. I think she heard me. Nope, she didn't.
Surprise!
Got her!
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
True, I could have snuck up behind.
To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
You tried to kill me. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, because
Like-
Robert Pattinson is really, really talented.
So many people like bring that up too, and it's like he's been in so many other things
Yeah.
between that and this, but it hasn't been like a big mainstream thing. So like people haven't like latched on to
Yeah.
that idea.
I do
you know?
love the interview I saw him give for The Haunted Airman, which is like a BBC indie movie about a World War II pilot who has been shot down and he's recovering in like a sanitary ward, and he thinks he's haunted, and you don't really ever know if he is or isn't. But he sits in this wheelchair like the whole movie, like smoking and like seeing visions. And he was like, "Yeah, it was like a dream role for me. All I got to do was sit in a wheelchair and smoke all day."
As I will now demonstrate.
I would say this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
I mean, it's not.
I need her, makes her sound
But this is
like
no time for a lover's
you're
quarrel.
using her,
It's an
and the other one
excellent time to
was.
settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Tell you what the Emperor's after if you let us go, or shove Dijkstra aside forcefully.
The water for elephants,
Let's
the
give him-
lighthouse,
let's
the
give
haunted
him-
airman.
Let's give him like some information.
Yeah.
I think this could be good.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
I'm surprised you didn't see The Lighthouse, Davey. That seems like a movie you'd like. I really liked it. I don't know if Ronnie liked it.
Which one?
The Trade Corporation.
The Lighthouse.
I thought it was. I think I enjoyed it for different reasons than I was supposed to be enjoyed for. I thought it was
His
so.
daughter has returned. The Emperor wants
Yeah, I thought it was like almost campy in a way. Some of the scenes, you know, but it was supposed to be very serious.
It's bad luck to spar with a Gaul, son.
Emperor himself told me. So, information.
I don't even know what I just told him because I was talking about the lighthouse.
When it comes
That Amir wants Cirilla so he can abdicate the throne to her.
Mmm.
You've no idea of the importance of this information.
Yeah.
Change on the Imperial
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to. It's a black and white movie.
The movie's incredible.
It's definitely an art film.
I am also very excited for that director's new movie, The Northman.
Especially in light of our
That I think you will like.
You didn't actually
Which one?
believe you
Northman.
could do it.
Mm.
Because you are a Viking.
I do like Viking
A slut
stories.
for Vikings.
I do. I am a slut for Vikings.
You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you
Damn.
well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with two.
You know Frangilla? That's her name, right?
No, this is Priscilla. I
Priscilla. Priscilla might be the hottest of the sorceresses.
think? No, No, I'm not gonna say kill her. Let her talk?
Oh, he's so good. I love
He is so good.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Nothing beats William Dafoe's drip in The Life Aquatic with Steve
Save your
Zissou.
praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently,
Like, Dijkstra literally hates her because she turned down his advances, right?
What?
Dijkstra hates Philippa because she turned down his advances?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard boil my eggs.
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this.
I'm terrible with eggs.
Alright, they're just assing each other?
Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends.
Yeah, it is an art piece, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very Ian kind of movie.
It's definitely one of those movies that if Ian and I were not dating, I probably wouldn't have gone to see it. Like, I feel like there's a lot
What
of
she's
movies...
saying is I have opened her mind to a whole world of cinema hitherto unseen by her face.
My face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been better. I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
But the real art piece here is Davy.
Wow. I already knew you were gonna do something like that before you even did it. Yo, you know what I just realized? I can't zoom in again, but like... Oh yeah, I can. You see there's a little cat on the sword?
Oh, yeah.
On my sword? I didn't notice that before. Okay, I think this is probably a good stopping point. I'm just gonna get out of the bathhouse so that I'm not in here next time. Oh! Okay, can I meditate for a little bit so I don't forget to do it, and then start with no potions?
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Excuse me?
Girls can't seem to look away.
This is what the women that work say about me.
Okay, so we've got final preparations. Do we have any new secondary quests
Yeah,
from
you
that?
just got the one, the soldier statuette.
Okay, we have a bunch of these, actually. Okay, yeah. So we'll probably do, like, some of these. Oh, keys in the city. What did I pick this up?
That's probably the one you just got from that guy's.
Oh, is that the guy that Gib was like, here, take this?
Then faded into nothingness.
Let's do that one first, because that seems like not that important. So we can just kind of do that. Okay. And then we have a couple extra side quests we picked up, and then we can go into the final endgame stuff, you know? Yeah. Next time.
Shall we meet at the bathhouse? But yeah, good stream.